Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Sunday evening and today was a lot of crochet day, but that's my blanket finished at last. That's a whole lot of yarn being used. So I now don't have, I've only got I still have the stuff up the stairs, but I only have one bag of yarn downstairs now. And that's all that's going to be downstairs now. The peppers are roasted for the soup, although I haven't made the soup yet. It only takes like 20 minutes. It's basically heating everything up, so I can do that tomorrow, either before I go to work or after I come back from work. That's not going to be a big deal. What I have done today is get my car box done. As if you watch the morning cuppa, you'll see that it's been frosty in the morning and we're supposed to have minus temperatures pretty much every night this week. So really all it takes is for someone to break down, someone to slip, and I'm stuck in traffic. So I have a car box, which I have done today because I need that in the car for going back and forward to work now. It's much more important this year because previously I worked like 3 miles away, so that wasn't a problem, but now I'm actually out on the A9, so I need to be prepared in case something happens. So the car box has a blanket, obviously, just in case. It has my high-vis vest, just in case. It has a torch. It has a bottle of Diet Coke. It has some crisps and some chocolate, just in case. I've put the waterproof jacket, not the big parka, I've got a lighter weight waterproof jacket that I got off my friend Hazel. I've put that in the back as well, so it's in the car. Because sometimes, you know yourself, even if it's cold, you don't have a waterproof jacket. So that's in the car as well. There's oil and screen wash in there. So basically I'm pretty much, and my the big ski gloves, just in case. Everything's just in case. But it just means that if something happens, if I get stuck in a big tailback, if I get, if the road's blocked, if I get snowed in somewhere, I have the basics there. And just as I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go and put a book in there. Because remember the last time I said I got stuck in the car and I didn't have a book. That was not a clever idea. So, yeah, that's basically what my car box is. And it was my dad that started me on that. As I've said before, he was the AA man. So he had been out in the roads, in the snow, digging people out, etc., etc. And he was very big from when I started driving. In the winter, once it starts getting iced up, you don't know what's going to happen in the roads. It may not be you that has the problem, but somebody else having a problem may cause tailbacks. So make sure you have things that you might need. So we have a car box. So that was my thing for today. I didn't particularly do cooking. However, I do still have stuff left in the freezer. It seems I'm much better at cooking if I get a shopping delivery. So it would seem. But I've got plenty of stuff there. I've still got some rolls left, some chicken, some pork, etc. So we're just going to use that up. And then we'll cook some more next week. So, yeah. But if you're like me in somewhere where the temperatures are going minusy, remember your car box or car bag or whatever it is that you do, but make sure you've got stuff in the car that can be left there. That's the big thing, is that you don't want something in there that you're going to go, I want to get that out of the car. I'm going to have to take that out, because there's nothing surer than you'll get caught in traffic the next day when you don't have it. So it needs to be stuff that can stay there until such times as it's needed. So, yeah, that's been my plan for the day. As I say, quite pleased that I finished my blanket. I shall take it upstairs now and go and put it on my bed and see how it looks. If it looks good, I'll take pictures. If it looks dreadful, I won't. So yeah, I'll go and get that done, and I hope you've had a restful evening, if nothing else, and a good weekend, and I will catch you later.